Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech. Where we blend those casual conversations with some insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets. Today, we're diving headfirst into all the AI intrigue and some seriously cool tech. Articles, insider whispers, and even a few head-scratching moments.
Sounds like a wild ride.
It really is. So what do you think? What's caught your eye in the tech world this week?
Well, it's Inauguration Day, and the drama around TikTok is still going strong.
Yeah.
It's far from over.
Yeah, the conflicting reports of whether Trump is pushing for a complete divestiture or just trying to keep TikTok alive for his own broadcast.
Right.
I mean, come on.
It's such a strange situation. It really shows you how intertwined technology and politics have become, TikTok's massive user base and those data privacy concerns have turned it into like a pawn in this much larger game.
Exactly. And then in the surprising twist, Perplexity AI has actually thrown their hat into the ring, submitting a bid to merge with TikTok US.
Wow. That's a bold move, especially considering ByteDance has been saying they won't sell. Right.
It makes you wonder what Perplexity sees in this. Maybe they're hoping to tap into that huge social media audience and, potentially disrupt the search landscape.
It's a total power play for sure. But let's shift gears for a minute and talk about OpenAI.
Okay.
They've been making waves with their super agents. AI that can supposedly tackle complex tasks, synthesize information, and even build software products.
Yeah. Some are calling them PhD level. It's definitely generating a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see how it plays out in reality.
Yeah.
I mean, the potential is huge, but the claims are pretty audacious, too.
Definitely. And then there's that closed-door meeting between Sam Altman and U.S. government officials.
Oh, yeah. What do you make of that?
Well, it definitely adds to the mystique, right? Are they talking about regulations, potential applications, or maybe even concerns about AI becoming too powerful?
Those are all valid questions, and it seems like even within OpenAI, there are differing opinions.
Yeah, some researchers are downplaying the whole superintelligence aspect, saying we're not quite there yet.
So it's like this fascinating debate. On one hand, we have all these incredible advancements, but on the other, there's this healthy dose of skepticism about how intelligent these AI systems really are.
Right. It reminds us that while AI is progressing so fast, we're still in the early stages of understanding its full capabilities and the implications of it all.
Definitely. Speaking of pushing boundaries, though, OpenAI is also involved in a longevity project.
What?
Partnering with a startup to develop AI that can re-engineer proteins to turn skin cells into younger stem cells.
Wow. And to add to the intrigue, the startup is actually backed by Sam Altman himself.
It really blurs the lines, doesn't it?
Yes.
Between scientific advancement and, personal ambition.
Yeah. Is this a philanthropic endeavor or a personal quest for immortality? Who knows?
Right. It definitely raises some eyebrows.
It does.
But the ethical implications are a whole other can of worms that maybe we'll need to open another time.
Yeah, agreed. But before we move on from OpenAI, we have to address BenchmarkGate. It seems like they were secretly funding the organization behind a math benchmark that their new model then crushed.
Yeah, not a good look.
Not at all.
Raises questions about transparency and whether they're more focused on generating hype than demonstrating real progress.
Yeah, it definitely casts a shadow over their claims of being an open and responsible AI research company.
Sure.
Makes you wonder what else might be happening behind the scenes.
It's a good reminder that we should always approach these grand AI claims with some healthy, critical thinking.
Right.
Don't just take things at face value,
Yeah.
Dig a little deeper and ask the tough questions.
Absolutely. And that's what we're here to do on Byte-Sized Tech.
Exactly.
To cut through the noise and help you understand what's really going on.
Okay, so we've covered political maneuvering, AI hype, and even a bit of AI shade.
Yeah.
But we've also got some genuinely cool tech news to share, including a free AI coding tool that's making waves.
Oh, yeah. That's one you won't want to miss.
We'll get to that in just a moment.
Okay.
But first, we've got to talk about AI that's going offline.
Offline AI. Really? Offline AI. Now, that's something I'm really eager to hear more about.
Right.
Running AI directly on devices without needing the cloud seems like a huge step forward.
It is. Think about it. No more reliance on internet connections, increased privacy since your data stays local, and potentially even lower costs.
It opens up so many possibilities, especially for areas with limited connectivity or for applications where privacy is really important, like healthcare.
Exactly. And speaking of exciting developments, GitHub Copilot, that amazing AI coding assistant, is now totally free.
Wow, that's incredible news for developers of all
I
levels.
know.
When it first came out, it was a total game changer.
Right.
Having AI help you write code, suggest solutions, even generate documentation felt like magic.
It's like having a superpowered coding buddy
Yeah.
right there in your editor.
Right?
And now that it's free, it's going to empower so many more people to learn to code and build incredible things.
Yeah, this could really democratize access to coding and software development. I'm excited to see what kind of projects people come up with.
Me too. And just imagine the possibilities for education.
Oh, yeah.
Copilot could help students learn coding concepts so much faster and make learning more engaging.
Definitely. Speaking of things that are more engaging, let's talk about Samsung's new TVs.
Okay,
They've really gone all in on AI this year.
right. Their new Vision AI uses all these fancy algorithms to make the sound and picture quality even better.
Yeah.
But the feature that really caught my eye was click to search. Imagine being able to search for anything right from your TV screen.
Oh, wow.
No more fumbling with a remote or another device.
It sounds like they're trying to make the TV the central hub of your whole digital life.
Yeah.
And then there's that Samsung Food feature.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even sure what that is.
Same here. Maybe it's an AI-powered chef that analyzes your fridge and suggests recipes. Or personalized restaurant recommendations based on your viewing history.
Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what they've come up with.
But one thing's for sure, AI is showing up everywhere, from how we write software to how we watch TV.
And it's all happening so fast. It's exhilarating and a little overwhelming, don't you think?
Totally. We're living in a time of unprecedented technological change. It's exciting to see what the future holds, but we also have to be mindful of the potential downsides.
That's a great point. We've already seen how AI can be misused,
Yeah.
like with OpenAI's benchmark gate. And there are bigger questions about the impact of AI on jobs privacy and even what it means to be human.
We need to be having these conversations now as these technologies are being developed.
Right.
It's not just about what AI can do, but how we use it responsibly and ethically.
Well said. And that's why we do this deep dive. It's to explore not just the what of technology, but also the why and the so what.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not enough to just know about the newest gadgets. We need to understand their impact, both good and bad, and think critically about how they're shaping our world. So as we wrap up our whirlwind tour of the tech world, I want to leave our listeners with a question to think about. Given all these advancements in AI, especially with tools like GitHub Copilot becoming more accessible, what do you think about the whole learn to code debate?
That's a tough one. Do you think these tools will make coding obsolete? Or will they help more people become creators? Is learning to code even relevant anymore when AI can seemingly do it all?
It's a question with no easy answers, but it's something we all need to consider as we navigate this rapidly changing tech world. It's a fascinating question. Will we all need to be programmers, or will AI handle all the hard stuff and free us up to focus on the bigger picture?
Yeah, maybe it's not an either thing. Maybe the future of coding is all about collaboration
Okay.
between humans and AI, you know? We can use AI to take care of those repetitive tasks and make us more efficient.
Right.
So we can focus on the creative side of things and the strategy of software development.
That's a really cool way to look at it. It's not about being replaced by AI, but working with it to do even more amazing things.
Exactly. And you never know. Maybe these AI coding tools will actually make more people want to learn how to code,
Yeah.
giving them a better understanding of how these systems work.
It's like seeing what's behind the curtain, right? Instead of AI being this mysterious thing,
Right.
we can actually start to understand the logic and the principles that make it work.
And that understanding is important for everyone, not just developers.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to be a part of this world that's becoming more and more AI-powered needs to get it.
So true. Well, as we wrap up our deep dive into the world of bite-sized tech, I think the big takeaway is this. Stay curious, keep learning, and don't be afraid to ask those tough questions.
I completely agree. The world of tech is always changing, and it's up to us to stay involved, think critically, and shape the future we want.
Well said. Thanks for tuning in to Bite-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.